Hello everyone. It's so nice to see you. How are you all doing today? Good? Excellent news. So welcome to Mrs. Pillai Stories. Are you all sitting comfortably? I hope you're all using your listening ears and looking eyes ready for my story. Shall we move on to our story? The story Mrs. Pillai is going to tell you today is The Enormous Turnip. What's enormous mean? Enormous, look at the actions. Can you do it with me? It's big, isn't it? Enormous means big or massive. A massive, big, enormous turnip. A turnip is a vegetable, just like carrots. So carrots and turnips are all root vegetables. They grow underground. So leaves will be there on the top and the vegetable under here. And turnip is not a long vegetable like carrot. It's a round one. So are you ready to listen to the enormous turnip? Once upon a time, there was a farmer. He planted the seeds and grew lots and lots of vegetables. Can you name some vegetables? Carrots, beans, potatoes. What else? What's your favorite vegetable? Onions? Yeah? Yeah, lots and lots of vegetables. And he planted some turnips too. So he watered the seeds and the plants started to grow. Sunlight helps too, doesn't it? So water and sunlight is very important for the plants to grow. And soon it was time to harvest all the vegetables. Farmer got the potatoes, he plucked all the beans and onions, and everything was so easy to pull. But the turnip was enormous. He couldn't do it all by himself. So he called for his wife to come and help heave or pull the enormous turnip out of the ground. So he said, "Wife, can you come and help me?" So she did. So the farmer put a rope around the turnip and he pulled and heaved the turnip. So the wife pulled the farmer pulled the turnip. But the turnip didn't budge. It stayed there. So the wife called for her daughter. "Daughter, come and help me." So she did. So the farmer pulled the turnip, wife pulled the farmer, wife and the daughter pulled the wife. And they pulled, but the enormous turnip didn't budge. It just stayed there. So the daughter called for her brother. So the brother came. So the farmer pulled the turnip, wife pulled the farmer, daughter pulled wife, and the son pulled the daughter. And they heaved and they heaved, they pulled and they pulled, but the turnip wouldn't budge. So the son called the dog. "Dog, come and help us." So the farmer pulled the turnip, wife pulled the farmer, daughter pulled the wife, son pulled the daughter, dog pulled the son, and they pulled and they heaved, but the turnip wouldn't budge. So they called for the cat to come and help as well. So who was at the front? Farmer, then the wife, then the daughter, and the son, dog, and the cat. And they heaved and they pulled, but the turnip wouldn't budge. What can they do? The last attempt was to call the bird. So they called for the robin bird. Robin birds are so tiny, aren't they? But robin came to help too. So who were all pulling? The farmer was pulling the turnip. Then it was the wife. Then the daughter. Then the son. Dog, cat, and robin bird. And they pulled and they pulled. And you know what happened this time? The enormous turnip came out of the ground and they all fell down on the ground. But the turnip was out there, wasn't it now? Everyone was so happy The teamwork paid off in the end. So the farmer took the enormous turnip into the kitchen and made everybody a marvelous turnip soup. They all tasted it. It was so yummy. They said, thank you so much. And they had a lovely time eating the enormous turnip soup. Did you like that story? What did you understand from that story? Yeah, we all have to work together because the teamwork always pays off, isn't it? And remember, we need to say thank you to the farmers who harvest all the vegetables and fruits for us. So next time when you see a farmer, give them a big wave and a big thank you too. Okay? I'm glad you enjoyed my story. So when you have a fruit or a vegetable, next time think of the farmer who produced that for us. Okay? Lovely to see you all again. I will see you soon. Until I see you next time, it's goodbye from Mrs. Pillai.